Frosties, and welcome back to the last storing photo card video of 2024. Yay! 2024 has been a wild year, and I'm super excited to put these away as the last storing photo card video of the year. Have some exciting cards to put away, so let's go ahead and get to it because we can't be willy-nilly. We have a lot to go through. This is all 17. And that's 17. There's a lot of 17. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, for Moo business cards today, we have these two to put in here. So let's go ahead and add them to here. I was trying to see if there's one I could double side, but I don't think so. Because this has a white background, but let's put this one in first. So we'll put this one in here, and then we will put this one in here as well. And then I do have a different Moo business card binder, so let me show you that. So this one is for my friends or other YouTubers that I trade with. So we have this one from Zhonghao Star. We love Zhonghao Star in this household. And we have two Shy cards, which are duplicates, but that's okay. So let's find their sections. So here is Shy's section. I think I need a new page for Shy, so let's put her... where is it? There we go. Put her cards here. So we will just put them right in here. So cute. So adorable. And then we have this Zhonghao Star one that I shall put. I think I have another one of theirs. Yes, right here. And I think this one doesn't have a back, so we will double side this one. Let me put it together like this. That way we can see one on the front and the back. I think that's what I did with their old one too. Yeah. So yay! That's all to put in this today. Okay, for the miscellaneous and soloist binder, we have some goodies. So let's start with miscellaneous first, because let's see. I only have 2 miscellaneous cards to put away. I have this Jimin, which I think is like some type of his card. And then I have this Stray Kids one that I got as a freebie. So let's go ahead and add these. I think I left spaces for this, so I think the Jimin one will go here because it's with the other BTS cards. And then I also got that Jimin one as a freebie as well. And then this one will go here for Stray Kids. So yeah, that is the miscellaneous. Now we will go back because I have some Baekhyun cards that I need to put in here. So we have these Baekhyun cards. Yay, these are so cute. Oh my gosh, okay. So we have 6. Then we have a space here where we could put a card. Thinking we could put this one here because it's got a different back than the other ones. So let's put that one there. And then, do we have another page in here? Answer is no. So I'm going to double side these for now. Let's see. Let's put these 4 together. So we'll do this. Hope you guys can see that. I can't really tell what's going on. Okay. So we will do this. These cards are so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we'll just put this one. We'll just put this one out here. It's a merch card, so I don't really know what to do with it. So, okay. So that's it for the Soloist and miscellaneous binder. Okay, next we have my boy group binder. So let's go in here. What do I have today? Not too much. So we have some things for groups way in the back. We have a wavy card. So we have this Xiaojun, yay, to put back here. I think I put his cards in the last spot, which is not age order, I have been told. But we're just going to stick here for now. And then I'll fix it another time. So yay! And then we have some Minjae cards. Which, thinking I'm going to move these two to the back side of this. These are so cute now because it's Christmas time again. So, oh my gosh. All right. This one was gifted to me. So thank you. And then we'll put this one in here. And then this one I pulled. It's Hunter and I just couldn't part with it. So Hunter's just going to be right there. And then that's it for this binder. Not too much of an update, but I don't expect this to have many updates. Okay, and here is my girl group binder. I think we have a good amount actually to put in here today. So we will start with Winter. I know we have some things for her. Okay, so let's see. This is My World, Whiplash, and Armageddon. So My World is first. I'm pretty sure this is the zine version. Pretty sure. So we're going to put that here. If it's not, I'll fix it later. But I think it's the zine version. Okay. And then Armageddon. We have these three. I know this is the other zine version card. So we're going to put that there. This card is so cute. And then I think this is the poster version. I think. And then I'm pretty sure this is the SM Mini. At least I hope so. I don't know if I'm getting all these wrong, but... And then, yeah, I'm missing this one. This one is so hard to find. And it's the cutest one in my opinion. And then this is a Whiplash Target card. So yeah. I actually don't want to get this version anymore, so I'm gonna move this and put the Beat version on this side. And then put this Target card right here. So that way it's like the Armageddon Target card and then the Whiplash one. Or this may not be the Target card. This may be Walmart. I don't know. I just traded it randomly. So, but that's it for Winter. And then for Yeji, I actually have some cards, but I need a page. And I don't have extra ones. So let me grab one. Okay. So, there we go. There's actually a card from the Kill My Doubt era that I want to get. Yeah, so I'm going to move this over here. So I'm going to leave a space for that. And then we're going to start gold over here. So the only things for her, actually the only ones that I wanted. So I wanted the Target card and this card because I think they're so cute. And they match, in my opinion. So these two we are going to put on the top. I loved gold, you guys. Gold is such... Oh, I just love that comeback. And then we have the unit cards. So we're going to put both of these in here. Just do that there. How freaking cute. Oh my gosh. So that's all I'm going to collect for Yeji for gold era. And then again, I wanted to get the Band-Aid card from Kill My Doubt. So yeah. Oh my god, so cute. Okay. And then... we don't have anything for Ive because I've not had it come back recently. And then, oh my god. Okay, so I put Cat's Eye in here. And we have good progress, I believe. So we have Daniela and Sophia, I believe, for this one. So let's see. I could have swore I had Megan. It says on the way. Maybe I haven't got her in the mail yet. I think I traded for that a long time ago. Uh-oh. Okay, but we have Sophia and we have Daniela. And I'm aware that these are not in the right age order. I completely messed that up, so I will fix this eventually. But for now, we have these girlies. And then for the next one, we have Daniela, Laura, and Manon. Uh-oh. So, again, I will fix these eventually. Okay, perfect. So I am missing Megan and Sophia for this version. And then we have these like pops that I got extra from my K-seller. So we'll put these in here. I don't know if I'm going to get Sophia and Yunche's, but maybe if I can find them cheap on like Mercari US or Japan or something. So I had this as in Manon first. Again, like I said, I will fix this. And then I had Sophia, Daniela. Because I think Daniela is the oldest, right? Or am I mixing that up? Or is it Sophia? I don't know. No, Sophia's like Macne, right? Yeah, I think. I can't remember, honestly. And then I had Megan here. And then I had Laura here. Very cute. Oh my god. They look so good. And then, yeah, I don't know about these Target cards either, if I'm going to get them. So, we'll see. Alright. And then last but not least, we have Miss Belle. Yes. So, no older cards. But we do have some of her, like, the new album. So this is her QR one. So this will go here. And then this one is like let's see. Maybe this is the peace sign one. Yeah, I'd say it's probably this one. I like put like little descriptions of what the card looks like to like help myself. This one, this says braided hair. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, it's probably braided hair. These cards are so cute. I love their new album. It's so good. And then this says Wink. This says V and Wink. So it's probably this one. So we completed this page, so that's good. Now I have Debut stuck in my head by Cat's Eye, though. But that's it for the girl groups. Alright, next we have BoyNextDoor. And yeah, this binder is falling apart. Look at this. I'm gonna have to replace this for them because this is just not okay. Alright, so what do we have for BoyNextDoor today? We have the last Tayson Who cards that I needed. Thank God. These were so annoying. Okay. So here is one of the crunch versions. Yes, finally! Who era will be done. Yay. Lovely. Except for his freaking Weaver's trading card. But you know what? I don't care about that right now. Okay, and then for this, still missing his Target card, but I found his US card. Bless up. So yay, don't have to deal with that anymore. And then I found his other selfie. Yes, for Hal. He loved that. I think I'm still missing something for this. His freaking US card. Ugh. Okay, now we are here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what is what. So let me look at the backs. So maybe this one goes here and then these go together. So I think this one goes here. And this is Sungho's. I think this is this version. Yes. I have all these on the way, but they just haven't all arrived yet. And then these ones. Okay, so these are Wonhak and Sungho's set for this version. I'll put Wonhak here. These are so cute. And then we have Sungho's set. I love this card. This is my favorite one. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. And I love how they're all wearing white tees with a necklace in this set. Yay. Oh my gosh. So exciting. And that's all for BoyNextDoor that I had today. That was quick and easy. All right, next is my girl group binder, my A4 girl group binder. I don't have anything for Kepler, sadly. I'm gonna have to work on his collection in the new year. But we do have Le Seraphim, and I think we might be finishing it up today. Possibly. Yes, so we have, that's compact. Okay, these are all the album cards. So let's see. These are the top row. Yay! Finally getting this done. All right, so we have Chaewon first. I feel like they have so many photo cards in this concept, which is fine, but I feel like a lot of them look very similar. And here's Sakura's. All right, and then we have Chaewon's Heather's Rock. And then we have Chaewon and Sakura's Odd Fairy Floss, which is my favorite concept and probably most people's favorite concept. Their nails are so cute and just the styling is so adorable. Yay, so we have all the album cards done. Yes. Okay, and then the compact versions. Yes, we're finishing. Bless up. All right. Oh, why is she facing the other way? Hold up. Need to fix Kajua. All right. Perfect. And then we have these two, the Polaroid compacts. Yay. So exciting. And the compacts are done, and then we are already done with these, so yay. And then for Purple Kiss, we actually have these two cards. So we are finishing debut era that I wanted to collect. So exciting. And that is all that I have for Purple Kiss today. I will have to work on their new album in the new year, but that's okay. So yay. We finally have this done, so I'm very happy. And that's all that I had for girl groups today. All right, next we have the boys, but we will be starting off with Eric. All right, so we need to go. Oh my gosh. I feel like I already need to archive this binder because it's so full already. But we'll wait till this air is over and then we will start with their new company. We'll just start a new binder. So we have some things for Eric today. We have not any album cards yet, except for his like the platform version, which I'm just going to go ahead and put in here. So I can't remember which version's which because I want it to match up with his platform version, like selfie cards. I think this is the Vanguard version. I think the bluish one is the Flash, and then this one's Riot, but I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, then I will fix it next time I'm in this binder. So, yeah. Yay, oh yay. So exciting. And then I need to get a page. All right, so we're going to put a new page in here because I have a couple pre-order benefits, and I forgot that I sleeved these in the cat sleeve, so I'll have to fix that. But for now, we have these, which are so cute. So I'm just going to stick them right here in the middle for now. And then once we get more, we'll kind of rearrange and all those things. But yeah, that's all that I had for Eric today. And then let's go into the Hyunjae, Jacob, other boys cards one. All right, so here are the rest of the boys in this binder. So we have a Hyunjae couple cards. Yes, we have space. Perfect. All right, here are the Hyunjae cards that I have. So we'll put this one probably down here. And then put these up here somewhere. Just kind of add them in right here. Perfect, beautiful. And then I know we have some Jacob. Okay, and then we have these three for Jacob. So let's go ahead and put those in here. These are basically just all like platform photo cards. Oh, and the boys are finally leaving IST and they get to keep their name, which is so exciting. I hope they get to like perform their older songs like at concerts and things still, but I'm not holding my breath on that. We'll just have to see what happens. But for now, hopefully everything will be Gucci. And then I have the rest of the platform cards for the other members, so we're just going to put them in here like willy-nilly, like who cares. Maybe we should do like all of Sangyeon's, like go in order. Oh, but I want them in like actual album order, so I think it goes like this. So this goes in the middle. Oh wait, I put that in the wrong space. Okay, like that. Okay, perfect. Okay, then we have Youngoon. And then Juyeon would be next since Jacob's not. Jacob's in his own section. And then Youngoon. Juyeon. I actually kind of like these concept cards. I think they look great. They're so cute. Or not cute, but you know, good looking. And then we'll do Kevin. Kevin's hair this era is literally crazy. And I love it. Also, this Chungmin, he looks like, I don't know, his hair is giving like Frankenstein vibes. I don't know if that makes sense. Probably not, but I just love these concept cards. I think they look so good. Wowie. This Channy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okie dokie. And then last but not least, we have Hanyan and Sanu. So, yes. What am I doing? That's not where that goes. What in the world? Alright, that is it for the boys. Yay, they look so good. They look so good. Alright. Alright, next we have my Enhypen and Enhypen binder. I actually have nothing for Enhypen today, but I have some stuff for Team, which is exciting for their recent comeback. I feel like they had a lot of comebacks this year. Okay, I need 2 pages for this. Okay. Now, I have Nicholas and EJ. So, these are all the EJ cards. So, he'll go on the next page. And then these are all the Nicholas. So, I know I want to put the sparkly ones in the middle. So, I think I'm going to do this and this. Very cute. And then we will put the ones that kind of go together. Like that. Sure. Let's do this. And then we'll put, should I put that one like this? I think that would look better. Yes, this looks so good. And I don't have any sparkly fillers, so oops, but okay, that looks good. That kind of annoys me that those two are like that, but whatever. Okay. And then we have EJ. So again, with his, do the same thing with his sparkly ones. I'll do this and this. And then, well, dang, this is the only odd one out. Well, that's annoying. I'll just put it right here in the corner. And then, maybe put this one right here. Because with this, he kind of looks like he's doing some of the same poses. So we'll do that. And I think the backs will match up. Yeah, they do. Okay, well, perfect. That's fine. Okay, that's all I had for this binder. Sorry I don't have any Enhypen today. That's kind of sad. The end of 2024, I don't have any Enhypen, but I will the start of 2025, hopefully. All right, next we have P1Harmony and NCT is in this binder. So we need to go to P1 first here. All right, so we have this last NTalk album card. Yay! For Sad Song. I feel like it's been forever since this came out, but also I feel like it hasn't been that long. I don't know. And then something that annoyed me whenever I was watching back my old Store With Me, no one told me that this NTalk was in the wrong place. NTalk is supposed to be down here by Soul. So, let's put him back down here. And then this is his Digipack card, so I'm going to put this one in the middle. I just collected one Digipack because they almost look identical, to be honest. And then both of his Nemo version cards, or whatever version this was. So, yeah, we're going to put these here. And then, Teo is on the way. Now, I just need Jiyoung, so I need to find that Jiyoung card. And then I will be done with P1 for this era. And then NCT. Start with Doyoung. Alright, so we have these two Doyoungs. I don't know which one's which. I think one is the SM mini version, and then one is... is this the poster version or the walk version? I don't know. We're just gonna put them... we're just gonna put them both here by this one, and then whatever this version is supposed to be, we'll deal with that later. So yeah, that is what we have for Doyoung. And then for Haechan, we have 3. And I have no clue what's what. I think this one is the SM mini, so maybe these two are these ones. That's Dreamscape. And I don't think I'm getting this, so I'm gonna move this one over and just put these two down here. Like this. And then, like I said, I think this is the SM mini, so I'm just gonna put it here. Okay, and then I need to get a page for right here. Okay, these were just extra NCT members that I wanted to keep. So, yeah. We're just going to put them in here. So we have Jaehyun. Also, news. I am going to see NCT 127 in Duluth. So if you're going, let me know. I'm already meeting up with a couple people, so I'm super excited to meet everybody and have some fun at the NCT 127 concert. I know Jaehyun and Taeyoung will not be there, which is so sad, but I mean, they gotta do what they gotta do, so oh my gosh, this Renjun is so cute. These Renjun cards are adorable. So yeah. I'm super excited. Me and my sister are going to like match our outfits together for the very first time, which is crazy. But yeah. I'm going to put these fillers in here really quick. So I'm super excited to go to the Neo City. I bought a used NCT light stick off of Mercari Japan because I don't like the new NCT light sticks, and so I bought the old one off there, and it's been used like once, they said, and it was $16, so I'm like, hey, that's fine with me. Okay, next we're gonna do Zerobaseone. So we need to go to this binder first. Okay, so we left off here. So do I have these? How? Where are you? I have that one and this one. So, oh yeah, I think. So this is the romantic version. And then this one is the Zero's version. That I wanted to collect. Is that everything? Yeah, that's all I wanted for How. Oh my gosh, what is this? Okay, I guess that was supposed to go here. So for Tere, we have that one, and that's it. So this was the digipack, and then this was the romantic version that I wanted. So we'll stick those in here. I switched them to the white pages because I think white and blue, like this color blue, is Zerobaseone color, so I feel like that just fits better with them. So yeah, that's what I did. That looks so good, and yeah, that was all the Tere I wanted to collect. And then yes, there was just one Ricky card. This is SF version that I wanted. Yes, yes, look at this Ricky, he looks so good. I feel like all of Ricky's photo cards are so aesthetic. Yes, we love. And then Gyuvin. his digipack. I believe I have. Let's see. There's one, there's one. So which one is the digipack? I think it's this one. That. And then his Rose version. Yes. And then Ganuk. I think I saw all of his. Yes. We love it. Alright. This one looks like, let's see. Those both look like digipack. Maybe this is the Zero's version. Maybe. I don't know for sure. But we're going to put that there. And then these two. This one is so cute. I love that one. And then we're going to put this one here. Yes. And then Eugen. His card that I wanted. The SF version. I love the SF version cards. I thought they were so cute. Alright, and then we have some of the unit cards. So I want to put this Jiyoung and Hanbin at the top. And then put both of these back here because these are both Eugen units. So we'll do this. And this one's my favorite one, so it kind of deserves its own page. Yay! How exciting, got all the units done. And all the cards that I wanted to collect for the other members. So yay. Until next era, this one is complete. Okay, next we have this one, which is the second Zerobaseone binder out of 3. This one houses like extra Matthew stuff and OT9 sets. So I think I only have like one card to put in here today. Yeah, it's this one. It's his other like ramen card that I found. And I think I have the other one in here somewhere. Wait, where is his stuff? Hello? Is it not in this binder? Yeah, it is. It's in the very back. I was like, where is his stuff? It's in the very back. Okay. So this is his other ramen card. So I'm going to take this out and put this one here. Oh, crap. I forgot to put it in the bunny sleeve. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, and then we're just going to put his Zeroni card right here because, yes. But that's it for this binder. Short and sweet. Alright, and then the top 3 ZB1 binder. We have some things to put in here. So first off, we are finishing You Had Me at Hello with this Hanbin card. If I can find it. Oh, right here. Oh. Okay. This one. His solar version selfie. So there we go. And then I want to take these out of here because this is like 9 member things. All right. And then I think the rest of this is Cinema Paradise. So the SF and romance versions. It's this, and these. So what do we have here? Oh, I think we have everybody. How wonderful. Okay, so I'm just going to take all these out real quick. Okay, so this is the SF version. So we have Hanbin, Matthew, and June. I need to fix Hanbin. He's crooked. Okay. And then these ones. I love this Matthew card. It's so cute. Okay, and then his Matthew Zero's version, which I believe that Jeong's is also different. I think this is his digipack, and I accidentally put it here. So here's Matthew's Zero's and Jeong's Zero's versions. Yay, finally have this page done. And then their digipacks. So this Hanbin goes up here. And then these three go in the middle. The popcorn Hanbin is so cute. And then I did get one pub set for them. So we're just going to pop these in the middle row for now until I get two more. This Jeong is so cute. Oh my gosh. I forget where these are from. Oh, yes, 24. Yes, 24. I wish Hanbin's was in this lighting, but whatever. So yeah, that's it for Zerobaseone today. Alright, everybody, it's Ateez time! Oh my gosh. I moved them to a 2-inch binder, and there's still barely any room in this binder. I'm like, how did I survive in that 1 inch? Like, how did that happen? Okay. Let's go first to Golden Hour Part 1, because I'm finally finishing the US exclusive version from this. So this is what I'm gonna do, is I have one Sonny that will go in his spot, and then I have this Son that someone gifted to me. So we are gonna put him in the middle because I felt bad not keeping both. So there we go. We have a sparkly Sonny in the middle. And then we have Son in his normal spot. So yes. Okay. And then we're going to here, which is so exciting. So for this era, if you didn't know, I collected Songhwa, and Mingi, because OMG, their photo cards this era are gorgeous. Gorgeous. So we need to separate these. So this is the first page. This one is the, oh god, I can't remember. I know the red ones are the diary version. So we have Yuno's diary version. And then we have Yuno's, I guess, A version, because I have it labeled. And then we have Songhwa's, wait, this is 2 version. Okay, diary, and then this is the 4. Okay, I was getting confused. I'm so used to it being a diary Z version, and then now they've switched it, so it's like, I'm confused. So I'm doing the selfies on this page, and then I'm doing the kind of concept-y non-selfies on this page. So this one goes at the top, I believe. And then I believe this one goes here. Okay, so that's it for the album cards so far. And then for digipacks, I have these 2 Yunos. So I don't know where they go. So I'm just going to stick one of these up here. That one up there. And then stick this one in the middle. And then I'll figure it out later. So yay for that. And then I have no Polka version stuff. And then do I have any of these yet? I have traded a lot for the exclusives. No, I don't have any of those just yet. And then, yes, we have They're pearl cards for OT8. I believe we have everybody, so we can take all these out. All right, so we have Songhwa. I need to move this closer to me so I can actually reach it. Okay. Hongjun. Yuno. And Mingi goes here. Huyoung goes here. Jungho goes here. And then Yeosang and Sun! Yay! We'll take this out. And then do I have a sparkly? I do. No, wait. Okay, I don't think I have any sparkly fillers right now, but yay, we have OT. And then for the Target one, I think we may almost have OT. Let's see. Yeah, we only have 6 right now, but the other 2 are on the way. So we have Hongjun, Songhwa. I ended up just buying a lot of the Target like albums and digipacks, so I ended up having enough to trade for OT8. So I just collected OT8 Target cards this era, which is so fun. And these were so cute, so I'm really happy that I got these. Yay! So just missing Yeosang and Jungho, but they are on the way, so not really missing them. And then, oh my gosh, now what? I think I need to put, this is Yuno's light stick photo card for his Ateez merch, so we're gonna stick that there. And then, I believe I had an Ateez merch. Yes, here. I have Mingi's ears. Yay! So that will go right here. Just missing half the group for this one. And missing half the group for this one. And then I'll be done. But that is it for Ateez today. Okay, now we're starting 17 and then we'll end with TXT. So for 17, I actually wanted to put a page in here, like my opening page, because if you've watched my videos, you know that I saw 17 recently, and I wanted to add my freebies that I made at the concert in here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I do not have Hoshi and Wonu because those unfortunately got taken. So I don't have any of those extra. So we're going to put these in here as a 7 pattern. And yes, these I made for the concert. And I just kept the extras that I had to keep as like an opening page in my binder. And this is my, I don't think I said it, but this is my OT like binder that doesn't have my top 4 in it. So everyone else except for Joshua, Vernon, DK, and Scoops is in here. So yay! All right. Then what else do I have in here? I have some photo cards I wanted to put back in here because I was gonna try to sell them and then decided against it. And then I have some other things, so, and then some cards that I took to the concert with me that I need to put back in here, like this Jungin I took with me, and then this June I took with me, and then, yes, I need to add a couple pages. So we have this Mingyu that I pulled and spilled the fields, but I wanted to keep it because it's so cute. And then these I bought off of Poco Market. So I wanted to have these. Then these Ming House. So how did I do? I had... Let's just do Monu at the top. Like these. And this Monu and Junggeon unit, oh my gosh. I need to get a Junggeon card and I want a blonde one. And then we'll just put these here. And then I'll figure out where to permanently put them later. I just want to put them in here for now. And then I wanted to, let's see. Let me actually move this page. So, like I said, I'm collecting an OT set of the carrot versions. Just like one card from the carrot versions for each member. So, that's what I have here for Spill the Feels. So, I have Junggeon will go first. And then June. And then Hoshi. Then Wonu. And Woozy with the popcorn. And then Ming Hao. Then it would be Mingyu, Seungkwan, Dino. Because I forgot to buy a Seungkwan and a Mingyu one. So, but so far that is it. So that's it for this 17 binder. Alright, this binder houses my top 4 like non-album and like extra things. So let's see what I have for this. And I have some things to put back in here from my concert, so sorry about that. But okay. Let's see. I know that I took that card with me, so I need to put him back in here. And then what else? Oh, I took that card with me, this one. Okie dokie. And then, I don't think I have anything for 17s right here. But I do, well, maybe I'll just combine the page. I do have some Spill the Feels things. This is his Barnes & Noble card. And then these two are just pre-order benefits. And yeah, so let's put, maybe I can combine this page. I like this up here, and I feel like it would go with the Barnes & Noble. I know that this is kind of combining the eras, but and maybe put this one here because it's giving water. And maybe put this one here. Just for now, and then we'll figure it out later. And then what else do I have? Where's my Carrot Land stuff? Here and here, kind of. Well, this is more Carrot Land things. Let me put a page in here. Okay. So, we have some Carrot Land thingies. Well, this is Carrot Land. This is something else. Never mind. So, this is Carrot Land. We just have these 5 cards. So, for now, I'm going to put him in a 5 pattern. So, I'll do this, this, and this. and do this and this. Cute! I love that. And then we have a concert photo card. This is his Carrot Zone, maybe? Card, I think. I traded for this. This is my concert page and it's full. Don't I have a follow card of his too? Maybe not. I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Wait, let me check real quick. Yeah, I had more stuff that I had mixed up with other things. So I actually have more, like another Spill the Feels card. So this is follow, and then this is, wait, yeah, this is the 17 is right here. And then maybe I could put them on the page with my, these right here, my freebies that I wanted to put in here. Just put them on a page together. Like put these three together. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, so follow was first, so I'm gonna put this here. And then we'll put my freebie in the middle. And then we'll put this, the Carrot Zone card here, which is my first ever Carrot Zone card, which is exciting. So yeah, they didn't have the Carrot Zone at my stop, but I traded with somebody on Instagram for that card. So, okay, this is another Spill the Feels pop. So let's go back and put this on that page. Oh, we'll just stick it right here for now. Okay. Now I have a D-Icon card, like a Defesta card for him. But I think I might just put it in the middle of his birthday page. Like right there. Would that be weird? Because I don't really want to move this. I think I'll just put it here. Yay. Okay. Then I have some stuff I need to put back, like I said, from the concert. So I have these two I need to put back. Don't ask me why I put fillers there. But yeah, these need to go back here. Okay, then oh my goodness, where am I going? Okay, Joshua, I need to put that back in here, and then I have this Joshua card, and then his freebie. So we'll put this Joshua back here. And do I need a new page for Shua? I guess I do. So we'll put this one first. And then my freebie. Alright, and then for Vernon, we need to put this card back. And then we need to move these. Put this Vernon freebie here. If it's possible. There we go. And then we need to put this as Coop's freebie, which I need a sleeve for it. All right, so there is that page completed, and we are done with this binder. All right, Big Bertha has entered the chat, And yeah, so all right, first things first, we need to do some older Scoopsy cards, which I honestly think is right here. Or no, we don't have that yet. Wait, where is, okay, right here actually. We have this going 17 unit with Jungin and Scoops. So the units are finally done. And then what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We have a You Make My Dawn card, which goes at the top here. Yes, finally. We have one You Make My Day card and one You Make My Dawn card. But that's okay, it's progress. And then, I don't think we have any in Ode, which is unusual. And we don't have any Hangare, but we do have this semicolon. Yay. And then, don't have that card. Don't have a Taka. I don't think we have anything until Sector 17. So we have this card, which is this one. Yay, finishing that. And then we have this one. And then I still need to get his other Weaver selfie. And then we've got let's see. We have a 17 is right here. Target card for Scoopsy. Still missing his kit version, but that's okay. And then we have DK's kit version for this. Awesome! And then we are on the current era. Yay! So we have some Feel Blue cards. Oh, goodness. Okay. I need to figure out which ones I want to put with what. So I kind of want the blue ones together on the front page. So we don't have Vernon's other one because that's like the one with him in the towel. So we have everybody except for Vernon. Ignore if these have little envelopes on them because this is not right. So DK, Scoops, Joshua. And then for the Feel New version, which I think is this version possibly. Now these are the US cards. That's US. Okay. Does it really matter? Maybe put these together and then we don't have both Joshua's. Put that one with that one and then maybe this one together. Do these four. Okay, so Vernon, Joshy, DK, and Scoops. And then for these, some of these are Target, I think. These ones are Target. So, do we have everybody? I think so. Yes, we have both of these. Okay, so I want the beachy ones on the front. So that's a beachy one. That's a beachy one. And then that's a beachy one. Yes. So only missing that one Vernon card on this page, which is nice. Vernon, DK, Joshua, Scoops. Woohoo! Okay, for the second field blue version, we are just missing DK. I think I traded for that one. So we shall have that one soon. Alright, so we've got Vernon, Scoops, and Shua. Alright, and then the Feel New version, we have DK and Vernon. I need this Joshua still, but I did trade for this Scoop, so just need Joshua for that one. And then we have all of these ones. Yes, this is so exciting. Yay. Okay. And then we have the carrot versions. I have all of these. So let me take all of these out. Okay, here is all the carrot versions. So we have 2 of S-Coops by a door and then 2 of him just doing a selfie. Then we have a lot of Vernon by the door. And then we have these 2 with Joshua by the door. Then we have these kind of DK by the door. And then maybe these 2 of Vernon by the door. We're just gonna go with that. Okay. So let's do these 2 first. So let's do okay, Vernon and DK are doing hearts in this one. And then we'll do peace sign, and then Joshua holding something in that one, and then we'll do these 4 together. Why not? Let's put this one in the middle, because I think I like this one the best. And Joshua's holding something. DK. Okay, and then we'll put this one on the top. Okay, and then let's do Kissy Face Scoops, Scrunchy Face DK. Let's do this one of Shua knocking on the door, and then let's do Present Vernon together. Those are cute. Oh, wrong. There we go. Cute! Oh my gosh, how cute. And then we'll put the leftover ones that kind of look like they go together on this one. Oh my god, I keep putting Joshua in DK spot. Okay. Now we have the US card, so we have everyone except for Joshua, but I just traded for Joshua, so he should be on his way soon. And then the Target cards, I bought everybody, and then I bought DK's, and his is on the way, hopefully. So, yeah. Here's Joshua. Vernon is crooked in here. Vernon and Scoops. Beautiful. And then I do have all of the Weverse albums. Okay, here are all of the Weverse albums. I think we did QR in the middle and then selfies on the other, like this. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, Joshua. Why do I have DK always out of order? And Vernon. Cute. Oh my god, I cannot believe it that we made it through this. Oh my gosh. So that's all the 17 that I had today. Good progress, good progress. Last but not least, we are going to do TXT. So I made a new binder cover for them. I switched them out of the like little Meow Cafe binder into this one because the pages were like not working right for me. And then, yeah, I think they were getting too big for that binder anyway. So here we are. This is my new layout. So I have like Huening Kai kind of on his own pages, and then the rest of the members on their page like an 8 pattern, kinda, if that makes sense. That way it'll, and then some of these I have like this. So hopefully that makes sense on why I did that. But yeah. Anyway, we are going to the most recent era, which is Sanctuary. Okay, I've got to separate these, so... Okay, that's Ateez, Angel. Okay. So first of all, do I have any? Yes, this is a Huening Kai. And then Huening Kai for that. And then Huening Kai for that. And then I have... And these are all sleeved in the wrong sleeves. No. Huening Kai for that. Okay, so this is Huening Kai's Lover Concept, which is this. I'm gonna have to re-sleeve these eventually, but right now I'm not gonna do that. Okay, then we have Huening Kai's Night ID. And then we have his Savior photo card, which is up here. And then we have his Angel version card, which is here. And then we have, okay, not this. Here's his merch card, which will go here. And then we have his Target card somewhere. Hello. His Target card. And then I did buy his set off of Mercari Japan for that. And then again, I'm just going to try to get his cassette tape version. So we'll see. Okay. Now everybody else. So we have the night version things, which is just these two. So I have Bongyu's Night ID, and I have Subin's Night Selfie. Okay, and then for the Savior version, we have Taehyun's Savior version selfie, Subin's Savior version selfie, and Yeonjun's. So just missing Bongyu for that. And then I have Yeonjun and Bongyu's like little ice pieces. Yes. And then for the lover version, I have Taehyun's concept and Subin's selfie. Okie dokie. And then I have, let's see, I have everyone's angel version except for Bongyu. And then I have everybody's merch version. Yay! And then the Weverse versions. Not really sure which one's which to which set. I know that's a B version Subin. This is an A version and that's an A version. So we'll do these two Subins. And then these Yeonjuns are both B version. And these are A version. So we'll do this Bongyu. And then these Taehyun's. Yay. Cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then these are B versions, so we'll do this Yeonjun, this Yeonjun, and this Subin. Okie dokie, and then we have all of their Target cards. Okie dokie. And then I need a page. Oh, we might just keep it back here. So I have Yeonjun's gum, which was so good. So I think what I'm going to do is put this one in the middle, this one here, and then this one here. put this one on the bottom, put this one on the top. Yes, then we have Gum by Yeonjun. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. No, we're gonna have to switch these, even though I didn't want them switched like that. We're just gonna have to. We're gonna have to do that. Okay. And then any extra TXT cards I'm gonna put in here. They're currently in my Huening Kai binder, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this Yeonjun in here. So please ignore that he's just here by himself right now. For now, that's where he's gonna live. So, hi. It's been probably a month since the last clip that you saw. That day that I started this photo card storing video, I was not in a good mood. And I thought that storing photo cards was gonna make me feel better, and it did not. So, we're gonna store the rest of the photo cards. I was just gonna store my Huening Kai pile that I have, that I had left. But since then, I have received my trades, and I have this much left, and I would like this in my binder before my end of year flip through. So we are going to quickly store these. So we're gonna do this and then end with Huening Kai. So sorry this video is kind of chaotic. So first thing is first, we have some Eric photo cards to put in here. I only have 2 because those are the only trades that I got. So let's go ahead and quickly put these in here. Okie dokie, so these are album PCs. I believe this is Flash, and I don't know if this is Vanguard or Riot, but we're just gonna put these in the #1 spot for these 2, and if I'm wrong, I'll change them. So I think this is the Vanguard version, or Vanguard, or however you say it. So we're just gonna put those right there. Okay, that's it for the boys officially. Okay, next we have one Jake card to put away. It is a really cute card that I've been waiting for in the mail, and it finally came. So let's put it away. Here he is, this cutie boy, he's here. Yay, so excited to have it. Jakey, he's here, so yay. Okay, next we have some P1Harmony. I actually have to put a couple in-talk PCs back in here. Where was I gonna put these? I forget. These are all in photo cards. Pops. Okay, so we need to make this into a 6 pattern. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, perfect. All right, and then we need to go to here, which would be here, and we have Teo. So just missing Jung for this page, and then this page will be completed. Yay! Perfect. That's everything for P1. So since the last storing photo card video, I have moved Purple Kiss into this binder. So we have Perky in here now, which honestly is great. So we have these 2 gones, and then we have this swan that my sister gave me because she pulled it in her Polka album. I still have not bought any Headway albums yet. I hopefully will my next Makari Japan order. But we have the swan. So for gone, we need to put this card here. Coca-Cola Gone, I never thought I'd see her again, but here she is, and she's back, yay! Okay, and then we need to put this MEM Gone here, or should we put her there? I feel like we need to switch these gones. So this one should go here, because it matches the purple. Okay. And then we'll put this one here. Perfect. And then I don't plan on collecting the concept cards, so I'm just going to put Swan back on a random page. Probably this page, because it just has the random perky cards. So, yay! Alright, so that is it for Purple Kiss. Next we have TXT. So, we've got these cards, some more of the new album. So let's go all the way to the back. Ugh. Okay. First of all, do I have any Huening Kai stuff? I don't think so. Not yet. No. Okay. So we've got Night Yeonjun. And then we have the Subin Savior Ice Piece, or whatever you call it. So just missing Taehyun for that and Bomgyu for the selfie. And then we have Yeonjun's Lover photo card. And then we have Bomgyu's concept card. Yay! And then we've got some more group PCs, so this will start the new page. So I think it goes Night, Savior, and Lover. Perfect! Yay! Awesome. So that is it for OT5 TXT today. Okay, next we have some more 17 to put away. I believe maybe the earliest is either a Make My Day or I don't know. We'll have to see. So this is what we've got. That's a director's cut. That's an ode. Oh, okay. So an ode and director's cut are the first things. Which one was first? Director's cut. So this S-Coups goes here. Oh, this whole page is almost done. Just need this S-Coups. Sorry this is like sideways, but that's the best I can do right now. And then an ode. Which version is this? The poet version. Which should go up here. Oh my god, this page is almost done. Yay, so just need this one. Alright, and then I have a Heaven card. So let's go all the way back to Heaven. I think it goes on this page. So we've got this one. I'm going to put it next to the Joshua Sunglasses one. And then waiting for that one to arrive. And then the rest of these are Spill the Feels. So, okay. Still don't have that Vernon card. Still need to buy it. And then we've got, let's see. I think this is the blue DK one I was missing. So there's that one. Maybe. Perfect. And then I think this is the this is the US card. So I think this is the S-Coups that goes here. So still missing this Joshua. And then this is DK's Target card. And then Joshua's US. So this page is done. Yay! Super exciting. Perfect. All right. So that is everything for 17 officially. Okay, next we have Ateez. We got a lot of Ateez mail this month, December. So I don't think we have anything earlier than this newest era. I don't believe so. Yeah, it's all this era. Cool. Okay. So these have the like solid color backs. So we've got that one. These two. That one. And that one. Okay. So we got the gold is at the bottom, right? Yes. Okay, so we have this which, oh my gosh, his nails. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we have, do we have the gold Mingy? Yes. Perfect. And then we have Songhua. I believe the gray is at the top. Yep. And then we have gray and red Mingy. So for this Songhua card, I'm going to get a digipack card because I want him to have the pink hair in it, because he has his black hair in this version. So until I can get a digipack or Polaroid, or not Polaroid, Poca card or something, that's going to remain that. But other than that, it's complete. And then same goes for that card. So these have those on it. Okay. So we have, which ones go with which? That's silver, and then that's silver. And then this is red, and that's gold. Okay. So these go at the top with Songhua. Yay! So much Ateez, getting them done. And then the red version, the diary version. And then the gold version. Yay! These kind of look like selfies to me instead of like the far away picture, but whatever. Cute! Okay, digipack for So what I'm gonna actually do is I need to put these in like order like I did these. So I think I have all of his digipacks, and what I'm gonna do is put the concepty ones in the middle and put the selfies on the left side. And then for the Poca version, I'm only going to collect one selfie that matches the concept, because I don't need all the like Poca cards. So let's see, here are all the digis. Yes, I have all of them now. So this one matches this, and then this one's the diary, and then the gold version. Beautiful! And then we're just gonna do this Poca 2 version, Poca diary version, and then Poca 4 version. And then we're just gonna take this page out because we don't need this anymore. Perfect. Now I have exclusives. So this one is the vinyl card. Oh my god, I love this card so much. Okay. So yes. And then we have the Barnes & Noble and the Walmart card. So I'm going to take this out because I don't think I'm going to get this card. I'm going to put the Toast one in the middle because it's so cute. And then the Walmart one here. And then we're just gonna put this here. And then we'll fill this with more benefits or something at some point. And then, oh, I need a sparkly sleeve. I bought some more, so I should be able to put one in here now. Yay. That's the US cards. And then we'll take this out and put a sparkly filler here. And I do in fact have Yeosang and Jongho. Yay! Target cards completed. That's crazy. Why did I collect OT8 for this? I don't know, but I love it. I love them. So, yay, that was all for Ateez. And now we are lastly going to be going to Huening Kai's binders. And that'll be finally the end of the storing photocard video. Alright, so this is Huening Kai's mini PC. And I put his broadcast postcards in here as well, because I just like them better kind of in a smaller binder. So yeah. So we need to go to here because I have some things in my little tin. So let's see what we've got. Not much today, but I started working on this Dream Together set for next year. So this does match the Dream Together set. So I think what I was doing was I was going to put this selfie here next to this to kind of end off the mini photo card set. So we're going to put that there. So cute. Okay, and then we have an Act Boy card. And I think that will finish Act Boy for us. So this is the number 2 PC. So that's beautiful. And then we have this Pulba 2 card that's just kind of a merch card, so it doesn't go in a set. So I think we need to put it back here. We'll just put it right here. Yay, perfect. So that's it for this mini PC binder. And now for Huening Kai's binder. So I did get this for Christmas because it's Christmas now. Well, yesterday was Christmas. So yeah, I got this for Christmas and it was purple, and I was like, I need to put my favorite man in my favorite color binder. So Huening Kai is now in here. So yeah, I did deco the cover of this. I'm not done yet, so don't judge how it looks. But here is the front of the decoed like cover thing, and I put my little Huening Kai keychain in here because it's purple and it matches and it's so cute. So yeah, please don't judge this yet. I'm not done. I'm gonna put something here. So yeah, but anyway, we have some very, very, very exciting Huening Kai stuff to put in here. Eee! Okay, first of all, I have, you guys, his first Christmas broadcast card. How cute is that? How cute. I love it. We're putting him right here. They have another Christmas card. This is what it looks like. I need it. I will find him and I will get him. I will find it. His broadcast for Sanctuary is on the way, so that's why there's a space here. I will probably move the Christmas ones once I find the other Christmas one. So that way we can have a row of Christmas. And then make this into like a, what do you call it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pattern. A 7 pattern. And we'll put the Christmas ones in a special page by themselves because it's Christmas. Okay, anyway, moving on. We have... why is this empty? Oh my god, I was in the middle of putting my Huening Kai cards away. Oh my god, so not all of them are in here yet. Sorry. But there is a photo card that goes on this page, and I think it goes here. That's where I had this at. So this is one of his I don't think it's a Moazone. I think it's the lucky draw for, is this in Japan? No, it's the finale. Sweet Mirage, X Sweet Mirage finale in Korea. The lucky draw that you got if you bought an album there. That's what it was. Because this is the USA one, and then this is the Korean one for the finale. That is what it is. So, we're putting that there. Ignore this. These were the Moazone cards I was going to put back in here. So, ignore that. But we have another Blue Hour freaking lucky draw. I'm so excited. We are only missing one, and it is the hardest one to find. It's the one with him and with that feathery sweater on with the little stickers. You guys, pray for me. I've only found that one time, and it was like $300, and yeah, I didn't buy it because of that price, but I should have bought it. It's okay. All right, and then what do I have next? Oh wait, I do have another Moazone card. Oh no, I don't know where to put it. I guess I'll just put it on this page. This is the X Sweet Mirage Korean one, I believe. For like first time around, and then they're gonna come back and have a finale and blah, blah, blah. Oh, there's too much. There's too many cards. Okay, and then this is a Japanese card. This is Confetti from the Act Promise Encore in Seoul. And it has Huening Kai's little message and his little star. So I wanted to put this in here. And then this is also Japan that goes with that card. This is Japanese membership renewal card. His season's greetings card. And then these are Pulpa 2 merch. So, should I put this with my Moazone stuff? Or should I put this with like my concert page? But what does my concert page look like, actually? Let's just go back here because we don't have any pobs today. I'm still working on getting his pobs. So yeah. Okay, Japanese stuff is first. So I know I have a page, yes, back here. So there's another card with Kai in a unit. So I'm going to put, I think I may move these down. Like move these three down here and put the units kind of in the middle. Because this is like the most expensive Japanese card of this era. So I'm going to put it here and then put Sukai. I had to get Huening Kai and Subin's first because Subin's dimples and Huening Kai. Sukai is like my fave unit and duo of TXT. And I miss Subin so freaking much right now. So we're going to put him here. And then I forget who he's with in the other one. It may be Bongyu or Yeonjun or Taehyun. You know, it's got to be one of those. So they'll go here. Okay, and then that'll complete that Japanese page. This is Season's Greetings. So, oh my god, I'm going to have to move everything. Because this is his very first Season's Greetings ID. So, we're going to have to scooch everybody over. Sorry, my little Huening Kais. But we got to make room for the new one. Okay, and here he is. This was so hard to find after, this was 2022, so for 4 years. But I started staining them in 2021, so 3 years technically, almost 4. Oh my god. Yeah, so next, yeah, I was gonna look at my concert page, which is this page. No, this is memories. What am I talking about? This is my concert pages. I'm thinking maybe I should put this with my Moazone stuff because I feel like this is more special than like these like trading card, like DVD type cards for the concerts. So I'm gonna skip that. And then merch. Oh wait, this is the Japanese renewal card, so it will go here. Hee hee. Then there's another one I have to get, but it's expensive right now, so we're gonna wait on that. And then the Pulpa2 merch, which are so cute. I love his character card. Him nodding is so cute. So I guess I'm just gonna put them on their own page and start like a Pulpa2 page maybe. So we're gonna put Huening Kai here and then put him nodding in the middle. And then we're gonna go back and put this with the Moazone PCs. Even though they're all not in here, but it's okay. We're gonna put them, where's the, yeah, here's Act Promise. So we're gonna put it here. Beautiful, yay! All right, what page should we end it on? We'll just end up on our broadcast page right here because it's my favorite. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this very last storing photo card video of 2024. It has been a crazy year. There's been a lot of bumpy roads on this channel. And yeah, so I'm really hoping for a good 2025. I will let you know that I plan on not uploading as much. I will still be uploading, filming, doing all the same videos I'm doing now, but just not as frequent. I normally try to upload once a week, if not once every 2 weeks. I'm thinking maybe once every 2 weeks at this point, or a little longer. Not because I don't want to do this, but for my mental health and my schedule. There's a lot of days that I feel like I'm forcing myself to do these videos and just to get them up and to show you guys, which I obviously want to do. But I just like have no motivation and I force myself and I feel like the video doesn't come out as well. And it makes me kind of depressed too, that I feel like, why am I posting this video if I'm not happy in it? And then I feel like you guys could tell or something. So yeah, I probably won't be posting as frequently, but I will still be doing these videos. So yeah, thank you for understanding. I hope you had a Merry Christmas if you celebrate, or whatever holiday you are celebrating, or if you don't celebrate at all. I love you guys so much, and I will do my binder, my huge binder flip through that I'm dreading, but I'm excited about, before the end of the year, and that will be the last video of mine for 2024, and then we will move into 2025 with who knows. So thank you again for watching. I'll stop blabbering now, and yeah, see you guys for one more video of the year. Bye, stay cozy, friends.